Hey guys, I am back in LA. Last time I checked in with you, I was in New York. I'm back at school and still doing the modeling thing, now with Elite in LA instead of New York. I was really excited to check back in on my stuff after a couple months and see that there was a lot of views and a lot of people wanting to know more and find out more. Had follow-up questions for my videos, and I just wanted to get back to you guys on everything. I've been off this medium of communication, but I've been really active on my Instagram, especially of sheheartsfood, just really focusing more on food around LA and cooking recipes, stuff like that. I post a lot, probably 3 to 4 times a week. Basically, I wanted to answer some questions from you guys, and I wanted to get your guys' feedback on what kind of videos you would want to see from me. It's really encouraging to know that what I'm saying is helpful for some of you that are, I don't know, in a similar situation than I am. Okay, here's one. Here's a question that I wanted to read. She just needs to find motivation because she'll go into full force restricting herself and then binge and eat whatever she can find, and then she'll be motivated in the morning, but after dinner, then she'll go crazy. And portion control also is a issue for her. And these are all really common problems when you're trying to lose weight. Number one is the whole restricting yourself so much that it backfires. You become so obsessed with food that you think about it all the time, and you're restricting yourself and you think about it so much that it's hard to resist temptation when you're thinking about food all the time. So I think my biggest thing would be to not put so much pressure on yourself to conform to a certain diet. Obviously, if you want to be healthy and you want to lose weight, there are things you need to change. But you can't put so much guilt on yourself if you mess up, because everyone will mess up and it's bound to happen. And I know there are certain times where you're eating healthy and then you slip up and then you just want to go full force crazy and eat everything because you already messed up. So whatever, today's gone, I'll start tomorrow. And that's one of the biggest things that can throw you off, because you're bound to mess up. And every time you mess up, if you let it get to your head and go crazy, then also it messes with your psychologically your relationship with food. So biggest thing is to not put guilt on yourself if you mess up, because you're bound to mess up, and just tell yourself in your head, okay, yes, I ate this cookie, okay, it's fine, it's a small cookie, it's not going to do much, I'm just going to keep eating healthy for the rest of the day, whatever. Let yourself cave, let yourself cheat. It's healthy to not obsess over food. Also, another thing you were saying is portion control. One huge thing with portion control, I know for me especially, is when I'm cooking or eating in, I just make enough for myself, and then I don't have an issue with portion control because I'm just eating what I make, which I know is not what everyone does and is not ideal for everyone, because I know some of you guys are living at home and your parents are just cooking a lot of food, and you have a lot of food that's available to you to eat right there and then. So in that case, just kind of just put on your plate what it's going to satisfy you and it's going to keep you full, but then just don't let yourself eat more than let yourself know, like, after this meal, then I'm done. Snacking is a big thing with portion control. Divvy out, like, put in a bag how much you're going to eat, a single serving bag, and then just eat that, versus if you're eating from like a family-sized container, then you're just going to keep eating and eating, and like all of a sudden you've eaten 4 portions and you're like, where did that come from? Another question I got from Ashley, hi Ashley, is how do I cut out sugar so I won't have temptations, like just ways to get overall healthy with eating and working out. Sugar is my kryptonite. I have a big sweet tooth, and I used to be getting like ice cream or having to have a dessert like every single day, froyo all the time. And the biggest thing with sugar is, I know it's hard, but you have to get over, I think it's 2 weeks of cutting out all the sugar in your diet, because if you're used to sugar, it's addictive, so you're going to keep wanting more and craving more. And I especially had this issue at night after I eat. So don't let yourself don't start the ritual of like having dessert every single night. After you finish dinner, don't even have a little bit. For me, this is what I do, because then if I have a little bit, I crave more and I want more. And I know it's going to be hard for the first couple weeks if you're eating a lot of sugar to cut it out, but definitely I would strongly suggest to cut down a lot of processed sugars. But yeah, sugar is addictive, and so just know that if you have a little bit of sugar, you're gonna want more, which is just a never-ending cycle. Okay, I have a bunch of other questions that I'm not gonna get to right now. A lot of them are personal, case-by-case basis of, I am this tall and have these measurements and these are my pictures. Do you think I can model? You are probably a gorgeous individual who has a lot of potential. I am not a modeling agent, and I want to help you guys out as much as I can, but to be honest, I don't know. You need to go to professionals to seek their help. I have a video on how to get started on modeling. There's a simple, standard, way to go about it. Send pictures or go into agencies and get their feedback. If they want to sign you, they will sign you, and they will tell you where to go from there. They will help you set up tests to get a portfolio. They will help you go on castings for jobs. They will do everything for you. They are your manager. You just go where they tell you to. Yeah, She Hearts Food, my blog, got some tips on there, and then the Instagram. I'm on that all the time, so ask me questions there, and I think I'm going to do a video answering all the Instagram questions. But thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. It was really unexpected. I've been, far away from this channel for a while, and it was cool to come back and see that there was definitely a bit of a reaction to it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye.